Hey, Britain got kids? Of course you do. This whole island is basically one giant crumpet crumb-covered soft play area. But here's some news that might make those screaming bundles of joy slightly less financially draining. From April 2025, child benefit is going up. We're talking cold, hard cash here, people. The government is actually giving some back for once. Shocking, I know. Now, before you get too excited, it's not like they're handing out winning lottery tickets. We're talking a 1.7% increase. That works out to £26.05 per week for your firstborn, the one you experimented on with parenting books. For every kid after that, the ones where you just wing it, you'll get £17.25 per week. Look, it's not a fortune, but it might cover like half a week's worth of nappies, right? This is especially good news if you've been struggling to keep up with the cost of, well, everything. Remember that whole cost of living crisis everyone keeps banging on about? Yeah, this might actually help with that. It's like finding a tenner in your coat pocket, except it happens every week. And instead of blowing it on scratch cards, you can actually use it for something useful, like keeping your tiny humans alive. So there you have it. Child benefit is going up. Spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, write it on a postcard to your nan. Every little bit helps, right? All right, let's talk about who actually qualifies for this magical money tree we call child benefit. First off, you need to be responsible for a child under 16. That means feeding them, clothing them, making sure they don't draw on the walls too much. You know, the basics. Now, if your little darling is a bit of a late bloomer and still hasn't flown the nest by 16, don't worry. You can still claim child benefit up to age 20, as long as they're in some form of approved education or training. We're talking college, apprenticeships, that sort of thing. Sitting on the sofa playing video games all day doesn't count, unfortunately. The best part, there's no limit to the number of children you can claim for. Got a whole football team running around, go for it. The more the merrier, as they say. Just be prepared for the inevitable grocery bills and the constant noise. Oh, and one more thing, this is for you, the responsible adults out there. If you're claiming benefits for yourself because you're unable to work, you might not qualify for child benefit. But hey, don't take my word for it. Check the government website. It's all there in black and white, or, you know, whatever color scheme they're using these days. Okay, so you've established that you're basically a superhero parent who deserves a little financial boost. Good for you. Now, how do you actually get your hands on this child benefit cash? Don't worry, it's not like trying to navigate the labyrinthine queues at the post office. You can apply online, which is about as painless as it gets these days. Just Google child benefit and follow the rabbit down the digital hole. You'll need to provide some basic information, like your national insurance number, your child's details, that sort of thing. Nothing too taxing. Now, there are a couple of curveballs they might throw at you. If your child was adopted or if their birth was registered outside the UK, you might need to send some extra documents by post. I know, actual paper, what is this, the Stone Age? But hey, it's a small price to pay for free money, right? And here's a little tip for you procrastinators out there. You can backdate your claim up to 3 months. So if you've been putting it off because you're too busy juggling work, kids, and a semblance of a social life, don't sweat it. You've still got time to cash in. Let's talk about the long game, folks. Claiming child benefit isn't just about getting a few quid here and there. It's also about securing your future, or at least the future where you can afford to retire without having to live on beans on toast. I'm talking about national insurance. You see, when you claim child benefit, you automatically start racking up national insurance credits. These credits are like magical tokens that count towards your state pension. The more credits you have, the bigger your pension pot will be when you finally hang up your work boots. And it gets better. By claiming child benefit for your little cherub, you're also ensuring that they automatically receive their own national insurance number when they turn 16. This means they'll be all set to start their own national insurance journey without having to jump through any bureaucratic hoops. Think of it as an investment in their future. So there you have it. Claiming child benefit isn't just about putting food on the table today. It's about building a brighter future for you and your family. And who knows, maybe one day your kids will even thank you for it. Okay, maybe not, but at least they'll have a decent pension plan.